So lately I've been seeing like a lot of parents talking about, kids trying to bully other kids and kids getting bullied and, all that type of stuff. So the way I feel about that is, man, my kids, my boys, they done went through certain situations in their neighborhood, in their school, and the first thing as a man, the first thing I tell my kids, fight back, hit them in the mouth, don't play with him, pick up something, knock his ass out. But in reality, and let it be known before I even go on, if your kid is bothering my kid and that happens, I would not punish my kid for defending themselves. You feel what I'm saying? But as a grown man, I do understand there's other ways to go about handling situations like that. No, I'm not raising no snitch, or I'm not raising no cowards or nothing like that. But I do encourage my kids, to tell somebody, like to say something to somebody if this is going on, and let your teachers or let your principals or higher authorities handle that. But I do also encourage them to protect yourself, handle that, and I got 4 kids, 1 little girl, 3 little boys. 2 of my little boys stay in the same house together, and I tell them, don't never let nobody hurt your brother, your sister. When they swing, you swing. Feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't play that. We protect each other. We all we got. You feel what I'm saying? If somebody was, your parents was to leave here today, it's on y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So, but my thing is, man, I think us as parents, especially my generation, we grew up a little different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us come from the street. A lot of us come from, fighting each other, shooting at each other, just going through certain things. You feel what I'm saying? In the street. And we learned from that. But what I do think, honestly, we got to start rallying together behind these kids. We got to start letting them know, man, like, we're stronger together as a community. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can get way more done as a community if we stick together. Everybody want to play this hard role, but man, listen, we already see like we way behind in the world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's start encouraging the youth, to stick together. Hey, look, man, I'm not saying don't be about what you about. Don't stand on your business. Don't, I'm not saying that, because as a man, first of all, this ain't got nothing to do with the streets. As a man, first of all, I'ma stand on business. Don't play with me. Feel what I'm saying? I'm humble, but if you know me, you know me. Don't play with me. I ain't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage all my black men, my black women to be the same way, but let's be smart. You feel what I'm saying? Let's think about what's going on. Let's come together, let's stick together, and let's conquer this thing called life. Let's create generational wealth. Feel what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all feel about it, but that's how I feel about it. Let's talk to our kids, man. Let's keep them together. Let's unify this thing. How y'all feel? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it.